This anime starts off in class whereas a professor teaches word art, which is the general term for techniques that distort various natural phenomena. After class, a white hair girl rushes after a girl with orange hair. Her name is Yuno. The white hair girl asks Yuno if she could teach her force arts. Yuno accepts to teach her, not because she might be into girls and been watching her secretly. No, that's not the reason at all. We learned their city is called Nagan Labyrinth, which is built from the core of the Great Labyrinth. Outside, it is a fight going on between the people of the city and a robot which are called golems, and the one they fighting came out of the Great Labyrinth. Nevertheless, they proceed to give it the beats, knocking it down. After it came back up, they proceed to hand it the beats as it is effective. Meanwhile, the white hair girl is practicing the force arts she'd been taught from Yuno. As she proceeds to chant, "She wants me," and green light began to glow over in rock, then proceeded to float. That would make her a force to be reckoned with if she have to go against any robots in the future. Mark my word, people. They stand over an hill looking over the city. They talk of a promising future for the both of them, and don't really have to worry because the demon lord is gone. They seem to have built a strong friendship bond as the white-hair girl seemed to lay her head on Yuno. I'm sorry I still don't know her name yet. I'm sure she's a main character. Later on, the city began to crumble and rumble as if an earthquake hit. Yuno and the main character with the white hair stumble upon all the rumbling and then is met by a large robot that has a bright beam. Blinded the S out of me, no cap. Yuno, stuck in fear, watches her friend get dismantled, chop up, brutalize, MK1 fatality, flawless victory upon the golem. Geez, the damn rock move, what happened? Just then, Robot look up at her.
Oh, you want something too, old man? Huh?
No!
She ran to a nearby hill, but she is met with a golem. She uses her exploding strike magic, and with one strike, she was able to take down the golem, which made her feel ashamed as she feels she could have saved her friend. The moment when she thought she could relax, more golems start to approach her.
But wait! There's more!
She was able to defend off more golems with her magic. She took down several, but eventually it was too many as they soon surrounded. When she thought was over, the golems started dropping instantly in front of her, and Swordsman saved her. As it turns out, this Swordsman killed several of the golems, leaving a path of destroyed golems, but not wise enough of the food he could eat and desperately hungry, as he decides to eat some random plants out the ground that is poisonous. He spits it out regretfully. She tells him no matter how strong he is, he should go far away because of the golems, but little than she know he like John Wick with swords. It is all fun to him, killing golems. She asks if he could take out the giant machine, which is the Great Labyrinth. He says he do if she promises him something to eat. With that, he rushes head on to the giant machine with no fear in his mind. True soldier, I will be scared shitless. He fights his way closer as he run up the giant. Torrents start to pop out and shoot at him, but he's John Wick, so he continue doing badass shit. I like that guy. He fights his way all around the machine, on the machine, off the machine, even in the air off the machine. This guy is impressive as he fights golems in the air, MK1 style, making his way towards the top of the giant ready. His giant beam, it does immense damage to the surrounded area. It sure doesn't look like Godzilla attack, but nevertheless, it doesn't stop the John Wick swordsman from getting around it and delivering the finishing blows which take the giant down. Destroying the giant labyrinth makes all of the smaller golems fall out and die. As promised, she give him the food she had, which he demolished in an instant. She stood in awe of his triumph. While he was about to leave, she became a groupie immediately because he is the John Wick swordsman. Why wouldn't she want him? Thanks for watching video. Want more anime stories or longer? Subscribe so you don't miss out. Damn.